record videos because talking about stuff in my life is sometimes better than writing them. Plus, Jerry isn't talking to me when I actually want to talk. Like, not when I want to, but like, whenever I try to start a conversation, she just ignores it. And I'm too scared to go to the main group chat because I feel like they don't like me anymore. I miss them. I miss them so much, and I love them. They're truly, like, actually, the only people that I could ever trust with my life, with everything, with anything, actually. And I love my school friends, I do, but they don't talk to me out of school, and I'm too scared to try to. They don't ask how I'm feeling, but I don't talk, so it's my fault. And I don't know. It feels like I'm not trying enough. I want to be close. I want to apologize to Genevieve. I want to be friends with all of them, but I want to hang out with them. I want to hang out with them out of school. I want to go get food with them. I want to go play games with them. I just want to do anything with them because I love them, but I don't think they feel the same. And then fucking Kevin. I still like him. I can't stop liking him. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if he likes me or if it's just autism. I don't know if he does or doesn't. And I'm too scared to show anything because this is like the first actual person that I've been obsessed with. This is the person that I have. It's been like more than 5 years since I like someone like this. And I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to fuck up, and it turns out he doesn't actually like me. And then everything's awkward between us. But I love him so much. I want to date. I want to go on cute dates with him. I want to talk. I want to hug. I have honestly just hit my breaking point. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I can barely actually sleep, and when I do, I'm still tired. I have bills, but they haven't kicked in, or they're starting to stop working. And then I could stop taking my birth control because I do it for the periods. But no, my mom is probably going to forget we even had a whole conversation about me getting that weird fucking thing. I forgot what it's called. She probably forgot all about that. But maybe if she didn't, you wanna know what's gonna happen? You wanna know? She's gonna tell me randomly, catch me off guard, and then the whole day I'm gonna be fucking worrying. I'm gonna be. I can't do this. I tried writing, and it worked. It's not enough. I want to say what I mean, but I'm so scared. I just want to things to go back to how they used to. I don't like it. I want to talk to them. I want to talk to all my friends again. I want to talk to Micah again, for God's sakes. I don't know anymore. I can't do this. I want to tell him I like him. I want to just keep on talking with them. I want to hang out with them. I want to do every fucking thing I should be doing. Everything that movies and people promised. I want to have fun. I don't want to be working because my ass can't get into school. And I'm failing in everything. I keep trying to tell myself the future will be better. But will it? Will it? And I don't fucking care if the FBI's watching me or some bullshit, because I'm gonna say what I mean here. I hate Donald Trump. I hate him so much. He's supporting my best friend. I'm gonna miss her. I miss who it was. I miss when... I just miss when it wasn't like this. And I was dumb. I had everything chosen to me. But no, like, not in this world. Not in this world. I can't fucking get that, can I? Nobody can. Not a single person. You can't buy food without it costing almost $100 or more. You can't buy a house in this economy. From fucking math, it takes fucking 8 years, 10 years if you've saved all of it. And I mean all of it. I hate this world. I hate it. Fucking sucks. It's the worst. I hate it. I don't want this. I never want this. I'm tired. Okay, I'm so tired. I'm worrying about everything, but then I'm not worrying enough. But then I am. But then I'm not. But then I am. And then I'm not. And then when I over worry and I actually say something about it, suddenly my concern is thrown out the window unless it happens to them. This new bed I got, the only fucking reason I got it was because when my mom sat on it, the fucking boards fell out, even though it's been happening for 2 fucking years for me. It's been happening for 2 years. And then suddenly, when she sits down, suddenly it's actually a problem. Oh, thank you. Thank you, you kind dearest. Thank you so much. Like, bitch, do you ever listen to what I say? Because you sound so much like Edwin. You sound, act, and do everything that he does. You try to talk to, with both of you, you try to talk to, like, someone talks to you. For my mom, for Nora, when she's on her phone, you cannot get a word out of her. Or when she's in the fucking bathroom, even though she was just talking to you before. And then Edwin, when he's watching his little games or he's scrolling on his little phone, you have to either snatch it away or turn it off. God, I fucking hate this. I hate my family. But then I don't. I hate my mom's side. But I love Grandma Laura. But she's not connected. She's an ex-wife. But she's still a better grandparent than that fucking douchebag could ever be. She's not even related. And she's one of the most caring persons I know. And then on my dad's side, I love them so much. I love my Gigi, my G-Paw. They're so sweet to me. I love my Grandma Kirby. I love her with all my heart. I love my grandparents so much. They're so sweet to me. They care me cringe stuff. I always love them for it. Because you wanna know why? Because they actually think about me. Literally, my Gigi was telling me how when they go on trips, they always think about what they could get me. That's so sweet. They deserve so much. And they have so much, and I'm glad for it. But my mom fucking has to ruin it and talk shit. But listen, what I've said so far about my dad's family, yes, they're kind, yes, they're nice, yes, they're so sweet and loving. But it's still a family. There is problems. My Uncle Jeff, little fucking retard. I hate him so much. He does not deserve me, her. He does not deserve her. She's a hard-working woman who definitely needs therapy, and I mean that in the most loving way, because she can't see the respect she deserves. It's such a fucking annoying couple, and I love her so much. She's so sweet. And then for Uncle Matt, he's a fucking alcoholic, but he's trying his best, but it's also not enough. It's my aunt, she's fucking holding it all together. I don't get how that woman can do it all. I swear, people like her deserve so much, because she took care of her family when they were poor. She was working as a waitress, even though she's not good with stress. She did so much for that family. And yet, they have one of the worst fucking kids ever. I love my aunt and uncle, but Edwin is spoiled brat. We were both only child. Like, we were both only children at a time. But then he got a sister. And yes, I know people say a lot of stuff about only children and how they're spoiled and all this and all that. But Edwin's on another fucking level. He's on another level. He, like, I don't know. He just is horrible. When he was a kid, he would, like, but not like a kid, like a kid who has consciousness. He would throw so much, he would kick so much, he would laugh when I was having trouble. And all of this, and he would just act so bad. And then when he got, oh my god, sorry, I thought it said that the microphone was off. It said mute is off. Yes. But he just got worse the more he grew up. And his baby sister, Kira, she's the most sweetest little kid I've ever met. She's so kind, she's so mature. She hasn't even started school yet, and she's so emotionally intelligent. She's so good at handling with herself. And I pray every day for that fucking little girl. She's like one of the sweetest girls. At my Gigi J-Pa's house, it was like, it was a pool party kind of thing. It was a family pool party. Me, my dad, my uncle, my aunt, Kira, and Edwin decides to be a little bitch and starts doing water, play fight and shit. And I'm not dissing anyone who does that. I do it myself. But I know when there's a fucking limit. And I guess Edwin's is to the fucking sky. Because all he does is kick and kick and kick and kick and kick. He got so much water in my eye that day, but I already had a lot of chlorine in my eye from every time I go to a pool, so I wasn't that bothered. But when I started throwing back, because you know, when someone goes at you, you go back. Okay? You don't just stand there. You fucking do something. And I taught myself that lesson, because some people won't fucking teach me any. And I do it and whatever, and he just starts bawling and yelling and all of this absolute bullshit. He runs to his mom, and bless her fucking soul, she just says, well, you started it, Edwin. Okay? And then he gets all pissy, and you wanna know what he does? He goes inside, sopping wet, not even bothering to go for a towel. So my GG or G-Paw, I forgot, kind of. This was during summer, so give me a little break. Is it like GG or my G-Paw just runs after him, trying to cover him with a towel? And then 5 minutes later, he comes back, and guess what he starts doing again when he gets in the pool? The same thing. And I just ignored it at that point, because I'm not trying to hear his little sob story. I was tired, I wanted to chill. My grandparents got like a lounge thing, and I got the cutest swimsuit. It made me feel so pretty, and I was so happy. It had a little skirt, but then it had shorts under it, so I felt comfortable with myself. And then I hear Kira go, ow, Edwin. And I turn and I see that little shit every second. What I just did, imagine that in 4 times speed, probably even faster, just over, directly on her face. And to me, that seems like using your advantage in a dirty fucking way. He was playing dirty. He was fucking being disgusting. And, you know, my aunt had the same fucking thing. Same thought. So she goes and covers Kira. And she's like, Edwin, enough. And that timed him out for just a bit. I'll go with that. And then Kira gets, pulls away from her mom, grabs a towel, wraps it around herself, goes inside. And I'm, sitting there in the lounge thing being like, oh my god. What a little fucking shit, dude. 'Cause, are you kidding me? I don't even think my girl is, 4. Maybe she is. I don't know. I don't keep up with what their age is. Except Edwin. He's 10. He was maybe 10 or 9. Grow up. Anyways, she comes back, the same time, 5 minutes, and she comes back, and you want to know what she immediately does? Smiles. Giggling. Happy. Starts fucking skipping and shit, right? She starts skipping, she goes back in the pool, and she starts to have fun with her mom and Gigi. And yeah, you know, who fucking 4-year-old does that? She's so good. I was in shock. I'm in amaze. This is the 10th time I've said this. She is so smart, and I'm so proud of her. And God, I don't know how she can fucking handle that brat. Ugh. Anyway, back to when Edwin was still doing that. My dad gets in, and then my G-Paw gets in. And by the way, they're both they're both either 6 foot or a little above. And you wanna know what Edwin does again? again and again and again, but except he does it to 6 foot or more guys, men, okay? And the satisfaction that I got when I started seeing both my Jeepa and my dad. Sorry if that went on camera. I know this is a really big, janky fucking thing. But they start splashing it back with the amount of force that Poseidon would be tearing up at. So, yeah. And I just sat there, chilling. Just so cute, just so chill. I loved that day. I'm just gonna say that. I loved that day. It was so fun, so nice. And then my mom came in, and she started teaching Kira how to swim, and I was so happy for Kira. I love that for her. She's learning how to swim. Isn't that fun? And I decided I might, because ever since I got scared of the ocean, I haven't swam. And yeah, so I decided, you know what? If I want to be a marine biologist one day, I need to get over the fear of not swimming. We'll take over the fear of oceans later on. So I try and I try and I try, and during all that time, my mom maybe looked at me once or twice and only spoke a few times, which probably is like every time she talked, she was probably giving me some criticisms, but in reality they just hurt. No, like the best I think I got for praise was, cool, okay, but this is exactly why I love my Gigi and my aunt, because even when my aunt, it was like, you know, focusing on her kid, because who the fuck wouldn't? Are you kidding me? And she even managed to get some praise. Like, she would look at me. I'm sorry. I never really got any praise like that. It was so small. It was so small. She would just look at me and be like, "You're doing so good." And it hits different when it's coming from someone that I don't see. And it's so sincere to me. You can hear it in the voice. And I was just so happy anytime she would say it. And then my Gigi, she stuck with me the whole time. And when she gave criticisms, she would do it in the sweetest, softest voice I think I could ever even hear, ever even think of. Bless her, bless my aunt, and I can't wait to cut off my mom. I can't deal with her anymore. She's done too much damage to me. I like this. This is fun. I think I'm gonna start recording myself more because it's spontaneous, and instead of me having to go to my phone to write stuff, I just spontaneously record myself, and nobody ever sees it. So, I mean, I wouldn't be scared if someone did, just scared on What about? What? Sorry guys, but fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm so sick of the dog. I'm gonna write in the chat if I should post this or keep it private. Hey guys, so I've decided to, fuck what I wrote. I talked about them. Whatever. I decided to start recording myself and posting it to YouTube. Should I make it private or public? What am I really using this for? Myself just yap about whatever. Okay. I'm gonna cut it here, and I'll tell you when anyone responds. It's 7:46 of me sending that notification. I'll tell you when they respond. Okay, so I decided to take a little break and play a game. They did respond within 1 minute, so Jerry says, Maya says, I don't know. Jerry says, depends if you want public to express and show how things can happen, no matter how chill things seem. If you want to keep it private between people you only trust. Honestly, I couldn't give a fuck if people actually did see this and they, I don't know. I don't fucking care. I'm sorry. I genuinely don't care. I don't care if I put this on public and you jerk off to it. I don't care if this is on private and will forever be. I just want an answer. And honestly, I think I made it. This is gonna be a public channel. And if anyone wants to comment, go the fuck ahead, because I'm gonna tell you one thing. I am not going to take any actual disrespect. Slurs, sure. If you're black and you would say the N-word, sure. If you're white and you say the N-word, get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna say that straight up since this is gonna be public now. If you're black, you can say the N-word. If you're white, no you can't. I don't care if your friend gave you the pass. I don't give a fuck. If someone comments saying, oh, I relate to this or anything like that, and they say, and you comment saying some really bad shit, I will fucking delete you. I don't care. I quite literally don't care. I will delete you if you say anything mean. Just like, whoop. I do care. I do. Sorry. I do care. But just, if you're gonna comment, I know it's cheesy, think before you speak and shit. Cause, like, I'm fine with you saying slurs. I don't give a fuck, honestly. I have so many friends that say retard. And I'm a retard and I say retard. I'm a faggot and I say faggot. So, like, slurs, sure. The only one that I'm really not uncomfortable with, the one that I'm iffy on, is the N-word. And I grew up with, if you're black, you can say it. If you're not, you can't. The Hispanics are, I don't know. I have a lot. It's weird to say, but I have a few, not a lot. I have a few that do. I have a few friends that say it, so, Ooh, that's really bad. So, yeah. What else? I don't really know. Any recommendations for horror films? I would love, gory, preferably, maybe some, like, twists. If it's popular, say it anyways. I barely even finished watching Scream. I haven't watched Elmer, the Clawman, I think. Right? I don't remember. But, anyways, yeah. Comment any recommendations like that. Right, what I stand on. Fuck Trump. Protect the dolls. Nobody's an immigrant. Everyone's, I forgot what the saying is. Everyone's an immigrant on stolen land or something like that. Anyways, love immigrants, love whoever. If you come here because you want the freedom thing, which doesn't exist anymore, go right the fuck ahead. Like, the fuck. And I don't know. Honestly, I get the process for having, like, you having to go somewhere or something. Like, I get visas and shit, but, like, can we not make the fucking process for people to immigrate here take, like, fucking 10 years? 5 years? A lot of years. I'm just gonna say that. Because if people need to hide, why? Why must you think this is okay? Why at all? Why? What is it? And if you're right and shit, like, right wing to shit, and you wanna write it down in the comments, I will read it. I might respond, I might not, but yeah. Fuck AI. Love my little artist friends. If you guys are watching it. I don't know how you'd find this video, because if you... Anyways, Maya's probably gonna find this. I've literally subscribed to him. Yeah. Love my friends, love my animals, even the weird ones that you guys think. I literally have a snake in that closet. I promise you guys it's enough. He has a lot of room. Anyways, yeah, so what else? I said my views, I said my stance on stuff. That's it, honestly, yeah. Jesus Christ, 30 minutes, why do I talk for so long? Anyways, okay, I'm kidding. Thanks for watching. If you want to comment. I'm not gonna get any money from it. If you just want to speak your mind, go right ahead. Trust me, I'm a very shy commenter on videos, even though it probably would, like, even for videos that change my life, the best I can do is, I get so nervous with stuff like that. So even if it's a high or something, if you feel like you want to, go right ahead. If you feel like you don't, go right ahead. Like, I don't care what you do. I just want to make sure that you're safe, you're comfortable, and you're not pressured, like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. If you want to subscribe. If you don't, you don't. Like, Anyways, yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching my first video ever. It is December 8th, almost 9, no, sorry, 8. And, what should my ending phrase be? I have one in mind, but I think someone already uses it, so, next video, I'll see if I can get a little, like, endgame catchphrase, because I think my hello, like, intro is just gonna be, like, just me saying hello, hiya, what's the other version of hello I say? Hello! Yeah, I say that a bit, so yeah, I'm just gonna work on the ending. Gonna work more on talking with people, and yeah. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna try it. Peace, love, and Baya. That sounds like ass. I'm so sorry. That sounds like ass. Oh, I was about to fucking delete this whole video. Ew. Okay, that was ass. Anyways, oh my god, I was about to do the Markiplier thing. Bye bye! You know what, sure, that'll be it.